I am Jose Mourinho.
When you wear this dress on the first day to make them fall for you, that is not how it works. And that dress is not going to get anybody to fall for you except for the night.
Men don't voice.
What did that say? Hold on. Women secretly like guys who are desired by many women. Check. Are confident, charismatic. Check. Live life on the edge. Take risks. Break rules. Check. Aren't always available. Yes. Outcome independence. Talk back to them and aren't afraid to put them in their place. Has a spine. Aren't scared of other people's opinion. Is his own person. Plays hard to get. Values his time. Are very masculine and dominant. AKA a man. Okay, great.
Men don't voice their feelings because half the time we don't give a say he love me.
This is an excerpt written by late black feminist bell hooks that I believe that everyone should hear once. It is not just men who do not take their pain seriously. Most women do not want to deal with male pain if it interferes with the satisfaction of female desires. When feminist movement led to men's liberation, including male exploration of feelings.
See that? Women don't want to deal with men's pain when it interferes with female satisfaction. There you go.
Some women mocked male emotional expression with the same disgust and contempt as sexist men. Despite all the expressed feminist longing for men of feeling, when men worked to get in touch with feelings, no one really wanted to reward them. In feminist circles, men who wanted to change were often labeled narcissistic or needy. She then goes on to write, when I was in my 20s, I would go to couples therapy, and my partner of more than 10 years would explain how I asked him to talk about his feelings, and when he did, I would freak out. He was right. It was hard for me to face that I did not want to hear about his feelings when they were painful or negative, that I did not want my image of the strong man to leave challenged by learning of his weaknesses and vulnerabilities. Here I was, an enlightened feminist woman who did not want to hear my because it revealed his emotional vulnerabilities. It stands to reason, then, that the masses of women committed to the sexist principle that men who express their feelings are weak really do not want to hear men speak, especially if what they say is that they hurt, that they feel unloved, because women cannot hear male pain about love because it sounds like an indictment of female failure. I find it kind of funny that the feminists on this app do not consider me to be a feminist, especially because I take after third wave black feminists like bell hooks. You incur no responsibility, and it is extremely easy to say that you would hear a man's pain, that you would want your boyfriend to express their grievances, but in the same breath, call male pain an ick, or any expression thereof. I am not saying that women have the responsibility to listen to male pain. No one has the responsibility to listen to anyone's pain. But conversely...
Yes, this is a new age male. He identifies as a feminist. Yes, you hear that right. And he's highlighting I won't say it. Whatever, the hypocrisy of the gynocracy. Feeding men the delusional idea that being a soft man in tune with your feelings is attractive.
When a man is confronted about the pain of his female partner, there are rules that he must tiptoe over. God forbid he provides solutions to such a problem. God forbid he does not satiate your every mood swing and love bomb. God forbid he expect an apology from you for the emotional torment you put him through. But of course, you can go to bed at night knowing that you don't have the responsibility to listen to a man's emotions. A man, however, does not have that liberty in a relationship. He must listen, but never talk. He must provide, but never complain. And if he does, as always, you can just drop him, sis. So why would you care anyways? The patriarchy hurts both men and women. And that's why I, as a feminist, am proud to come on this app every single day and shit on feminists who think otherwise. Or at the very least, act otherwise.
Okay. Here are a list of things I expect men to do in marriage. Number 1, pay the rent, mortgage, and utilities. So that's like the rent, the water, and like the electric. You know what I'm saying? And then if we have a home, like the property tax and the mortgage insurance, all that good stuff. Number 2, to do most of the cooking. I cook, but I don't really like to cook. So it's really a plus when I meet a guy who is really good at cooking. And there are actually a lot of men that are great cooks. Number 3, the dishes. I don't like doing the dishes, so...
Oh my God, it's Pearl from Blade again.
It would be great to have a man that just took that chore off of my hands because I don't like to do the dishes. Number 4, do the laundry. And when I say do the laundry, I don't just mean like put the clothes in the wash. I mean like the whole process. Put the clothes in the wash, put the clothes in the dryer, put them up, iron what needs to be ironed, fold what needs to be fold. Like do the whole thing from A to Z. Number 5.
This goes back to the it's a Gundam video, right? The mids, below mids, gassed up, thinking they deserve this list. Bro, isn't this wild? Isn't this wild?
Take out the trash. I don't like to take out the trash. Number 6, any yard work or housework. Now, he doesn't necessarily have to like fix it. Like if there's like a broken pipe or something, like he doesn't have to fix it, but he does have to be responsible and calling whoever to make sure that it is fixed. So it's just his responsibility. Bruh. Number 7, upkeep the car. So that includes any tire changes that need to be made, any oil changes that need to be made, putting gases in the car, making sure the cars are washed, like the whole process of upkeeping the cars from A to Z. Number 8 is date nights at least twice a month, but that actually goes into like any form of recreational activities. So if we're going kayaking, if we're deciding to take a camping trip, if we're deciding to go to a theme park, just at least 2 dates and or recreational activities per month. And number 9, an annual honeymoon. I do want to be one of those couples that takes a honeymoon every year in a different location. I think that's super cute. So definitely an annual honeymoon and then a separate family vacation. So that's 2 big trips per year. So a honeymoon and a separate family vacation. And yes, I expect for him to pay for it. How dare I? How dare I, a plus-size, dark-skinned black woman, expect anything from men? Bruh. How dare I have any requirements, any standards for the men that I decide to partner with? How dare I? How dare I? These men are above me. I should be happy that they are giving me attention. And here I am, making it more difficult for myself by having requirements? By expecting for the man to date me to actually do something in my life? How dare I? I'm so sorry to upset you, sir. I will go back to my corner and think about the things that I have said on the internet. Sorry. How come when white women do this trend, y'all don't ask them what they bring to the table? How come when IG models talk about how they want a rich man and they want a man to pay for this and pay for that, y'all don't ask them what they're bringing to the table? There has been so many people on this app to do this trend, and yet y'all are asking me what I bring to the table. Why do I have to answer that question? Why?
Okay. That's the we'll let the comment section when the video gets chopped up to answer the why question.